Hello, everyone, and welcome to Connect News. My name is Minerva, and these are today's top news. It's all about marketing, as capitalists would sum it up. A New Zealand retailer has taken a very common Indian household item, given the image of the item a spin, and marked up the price. For Indian culture, this isn't new. From Mehndi to Hela designs, selling kurta pajama tops as vintage boho dresses, the only thing that's changed in the upmarketing of Indian items is the item itself. Using the traditional mehndi to draw freckles, which became a popular beauty trend, to copying chandan from Indian religious occasions as face painting decor during music festivals, India has seen a lot of its culture misrepresented. If it wasn't just appropriated, sometimes items too face a very similar fate. In 2019, a British clothing brand faced flack and criticism online for selling vintage boho dresses. The dresses by the clothing brand look very similar to the traditional kurtis or kameez with their side slits and traditional motifs, minus shalwar. The images were from a vintage and retro clothing website based out in Purfleet, a town in England. The latest item to meet the same fate is the humble Indian Charpai. A New Zealand brand, Annabelle's, is selling the common Indian string cot as vintage Indian daybed, complete with the old white bedsheet tossed over it in India. The difference? The price difference between the cost in India and the vintage Indian daybed is at least 10 times. Described as a one-of-a-kind and original, the Charpai is currently on sale at 800 New Zealand dollars or 41,211 rupees. For comparison, a charpai at a local market near you will cost about $1,000 at most. Even on Amazon India, the prices of charpai go as low as 800 rupees and stretch to a maximum of 10,000 rupees for really fancy designer ones. For those unfamiliar with charpai or charpoy, as it's called in some places, here's a dictionary definition according to Collins Dictionary. A bedstead of woven webbing or hemp stretched on a wooden frame on four legs, common in India. For visualization, it's the same outdoor cot kept in houses in rural India for guests in the courtyard, or the same cots used as seating for dhabas in North India. The shop, Annabelle, may have actually sourced the charpai from India itself. In an FAQ section on the website, it explains how on trips to India, China, and Indonesia, every piece is handmade, old, and unique, so not being able to see the proper color and finish in person is a real challenge. A lot of other products also seem to be procured from India in a separate blog post which mentions new arrivals from India in June 2020. While appropriation itself is a problem, sometimes the upscaling of an item isn't only non-Indian brands. In early 2020, Nicobar, high-end retail brand known for its stores in posh South Delhi localities like Khan Market and Vasant Vihar, started selling what Indians locally call sambal patta. The Nicobar describes as patal quarter plate. In other words, this is the same plate your local mithai wala gives you your samosa and chutney in. The same plate which you buy from your local grocery shops, where a set of 100 costs around 200 rupees and is used for serving guests at home. These same exact plates, a set of 8, are priced at 100 rupees at Nicobar. That means each disposable plate costs almost 13 rupees. The move was met with much mockery on Twitter. Thank you to all the deaf and hearing people around the world for connecting with us. If you enjoy the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.